With prior authorizations, we definitely see delay in patients' care. I see delay in patients getting chemo. I see delays in patients getting ultimate tests they need to diagnose problems that could be very urgent.
And we went to medical school to be able to take care of patients and to help people, but we spend a good bit of our day doing paperwork and going back and forth with insurance companies and things like that, and it can be really taxing for a physician.
So medicine is challenged today in ways it's never been challenged, be it the bureaucracy, the paperwork, the institutional inertia. The list goes on, and it makes it very difficult for us to do what really matters, which is take great care of our patients.
If we can speed up the care of patients and speed up pre-authorizations, it allows patients to get quick access to health care, take care of their illness, go about the business of healing, and then get back into being productive community members. And this is so important.
If you can spend the time to explain to your patient why you're recommending the test or why you're recommending the treatment, and be able to answer all the questions they have and assuage any concerns or apprehensions they have, then that directly affects how well they do. It directly affects, whether they get better or not. And so, we abhor anything that, interferes or cuts into that time that we have to do that with our patients.
In order to get the care that a patient needs, you have to jump through these hoops. And it's very frustrating for physicians as well as the patient.
Absolutely, they get frustrated because they need a medication and they can't get it. They've been on it for a year, it's worked well, and all of a sudden we're told, no, you have to send in another prior authorization. And it doesn't make sense that they still have that chronic condition and we have to send it in again. It takes a lot of time. The patient might run out of their medication. That's just not safe.
We are trained in what tests people need, what medications they need, but oftentimes that's denied, or we have to do other tests prior to doing the tests we actually knew they needed, or we have to I spent an hour on the phone the other day of my time outside of work to get a test approved that ultimately was approved that should have been very simple. But people on the other line to start with are typically not trained in medicine. You have to go through different avenues to get to a physician to talk peer to peer to actually get things approved, and it delays treatment, it delays diagnosis, and it puts a lot of burden on our offices to try to take care of our patients.
We need to have the ability to take care of our patients in an efficient manner, expedite the care, and not go through all the red tape. And overall, that's going to lead to better results with the patient care. When we slow down the progress of patients' recovery, no one wins. So it's important that it's streamlined, efficient, and we utilize our resources appropriately.